Well, now we're going to do this question C. The question says, I'm gonna write the question here. C. 1. So it's 1 to the power of 60. Okay. The law of exponents says that any number, okay, 1 it is. This is not the law, but I can call it the law or corollary. 1 raised to the power of a is just equal to 1. Okay. So this is just equal to. It's not 60. It's just 1. Okay. It's 1 times 1 times 1 to 1 60 times. It's gonna be 1. Okay, question 2, I can write it here. We have like 40, it's 49 minus 48 raised to the power of 47. Okay, this is 1 to the power of 47, which is just 1. Okay, I'll leave question 3 for you. And then 4, we have like negative 1 to the power of 40, no, to the power of 60. I note that when the exponent is even, okay, the answer will always be positive, regardless of the base. Okay, so it's gonna be 1 here. So that's gonna be 1. Question 5. We have like negative 1 to the power of 61. Now, similarly over here, when the exponent is even is like 61. Number, I was saying like, excuse me, when the power is even number, like 60, okay, the answer will always be positive. But when the exponent is uneven or odd, okay, the answer will have the sign of the base. Okay, if the base was positive, the answer will be positive. If the base is negative, like in this case, the answer will be negative still. This is going to be a negative 1. Okay, and then I'll leave 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for you to practice. Okay, let's do question 12. Question 12 says negative and negative 2 to the power of 6. Okay, so 6 here is the exponent 6 here is an even number. Therefore, the answer will be positive. So it's gonna be like this negative sign is there already, and then what is within the bracket here is positive. It's gonna be positive. It's gonna be positive 2 to the power of 6. So you can write it like that. And then the answer will be then become negative 2 to the power of 6. Okay, all this makes positive 2 to the power of 6 with the negative becomes negative 2 to the power of 6. You can stop there, or you can simplify further. This is equal to negative 64. And then I'll leave 13 for you to practice. I will do 14. Let's do 14. We have like negative 3 raised to the power of 4, and then negative 3 raised to the power of 3. This one, okay. Over here we have an even power, so the answer will be just 3 to the power of 4. Okay. Multiply by, over there we have an even or odd number exponent, so the answer will be negative 3 to the power of 3. Then I want to ask you a question. Are the bases here equal? No, they're not equal. So because this is 3 and this is negative 3, so we can't really apply this formula of a to the m multiplied by a to the n equal to a to the m plus n. Okay, but yes, we can if we transform this solution. This can be written as 3 to the 4 multiplied by negative 1 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. Okay. Okay, this is like negative 1 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. And then we can look at the bases here. The bases that are common. Okay. And then we can write this as this is equal to just 3 to the power of 4 plus 3. Okay, and times negative 1. times -1. This is equal to -3 to the power of 7. Okay, now let's do 15, which is similar to this, but over here it's -3. Okay, I think, okay, this was 15, sorry. This was 15. This was actually 15. And now we're doing 14. 14 is like -4 to the power of 4 like this, and then -3 to the power of 3. Okay. Now, 14, now we need to be careful here. Note that -3 to, so note, right, -3 to the power of 4 is not, okay, it's not the same as -3 to the power of 4. So they're not the same thing. So over here, this is gonna be like a -3 to the power of 4 still, multiply by -3 to the power of 3. Now over here, negative and negative will cancel out, and then the answer will be 3 to the power of 4 times 2 to the power of 4, and then 3 to the power of 4 times 2 to the power of 3. Now now that the bases are common, 3 there, we can just add the exponents. We'll do 4 plus 3, and then this is equal to 3 to the power of 7. Okay. So I will leave how many questions should I, which one I'll leave for you to practice? Yes, I'll leave the rest. I'll leave the rest of the question for you to practice, okay? Or maybe I'll do 24, the last one, 24. That's gonna be like -3x cubed raised to the power of 2, and then -3x cubed to the power of 3. And this was equal to, I can write it this way. Okay, the power of, to the power of 2 to the power of 2, and then to the power of 3 to the power of 3. So over here, this power of 2 is for -3, so it's gonna be like -3 to the power of 2. And is this also for x cubed? So that makes x cubed to the power of 3 of 2, and then this power of 3 there is for -3, so -3 to the power of 3, and then x cubed to the power of 3, and then this will be equal to -3 to the power of 2. This is 9. Okay, x to the power, over here we times exponent as we said, x to the power of 6, and then multiply by -3 raised to the power of to the power of 3 is -27, because the power is even, is odd. Okay, so it's going to be -27, and then x to the power of 9. Or I prefer to, instead of me writing like 9 and -27, I prefer to keep them like 3 squared, because -3 to the power of 2 is going to be 3 squared, and that's going to be -3 to the power of 3. Now, this is like 3 squared x to the power of 6 multiplied by -1, 3 to the power of 3. This is just that, and then x to the power of 9. Now, you can combine the like terms. 3 squared and 3 cubed makes 3 to the power of 2 plus 3. And then with the negative times -1 makes negative there. And then that makes x to the power of 6 plus 9. So the answer will be -3 to the power of 5, and then x to the power of 15. Thank you. Well, we have another question here. Question D says simplify. We have question 1. We have 2x cubed minus 3x squared. I mean 3x cubed times 2 So in this case, I say D. Sorry, it's question D already. So I just want to write 1 there. We have 12x cubed minus 3x cubed multiplied by 2. So over here, we can write like 12x cubed. So we can times the constant parts, okay? -3 and 2 makes -6x cubed. Now, note that over here we have two terms. This is a term, that's also another term. It's not a product, it's not a product. We here subtract these two. And then when I look at the terms, they all end with x cubed. So they're like terms. We can just do 12 minus 6, which is equal to 6. So I say 6x cubed. Okay. And then question 2, that x cubed times x squared plus 3x times x to the power of 4. So in this case, we have two terms. Okay. This is a term because it's a product. This is also another term because it's product. So now let's combine. Let's first work out the first term. It's going to be 2x to the power of 3 plus 2. Okay. And then plus 3. When you don't see any exponents, understand that it's 1 there. And then it's going to be x to the power of 1 plus 4. Okay. So this is like 2x to the power of 5 plus 3x to the power of 5. Now, because they are like terms, we can just say 5x to the power of 5. Okay, and then 3. Question 3. I'll leave question 3 for you to practice because it's similar to question 1 and 2. And then let's do question 4. There we have like -2x squared y, and then -3xy cubed. And then see that's the two negatives here. Negative and negative there would make positive. That makes 6. The power is 1 there. So it's going to be like x to the power of 3, y to the power of 4. Okay. So we add 2 plus 1, it makes 3. And then there, the power is 1 also. 1 plus 3, 1 here plus 3 makes 4. That was question 4. And then I'll leave question 5 for you and question 6 also. Now we're going to do question 7. We have like 5 a to the 4 times 5, no, times 4 a to the 5 minus 15a times a to the 9 plus 10 b to the 10. Okay. So in this case, when we times 5 by 4, we got 20. Okay. And then a to the 4 and a to the 5 will make a to the power of 9 minus over on this side we do 15 times no, we cannot times because it's another term. That's 15. Okay, a to the 10 plus 10 b to the 10. Okay, that's question 7. Question 7 will be that. So it's going to be 28 to the 10. Oh, that was okay, sorry. The power here was 5. I misread it. 5. And then therefore over here the power will be 10 minus 15 a to the 10. So these two can be reduced because they have like terms, a to the 10, a to the 10. And then this can be like 5 a to the 10 plus 10 b to the 10. Okay. And then I'll leave 8, 9, and 10 to practice. Let's do 11 here. That makes 2x multiplied by 3x to the power 4 minus negative 2x cubed squared plus negative 3x squared and negative 2x excuse me, x cubed. So this makes 6x to the 5 minus mix. Okay, minus here, careful. This other minus is in the brackets, and then there's a power of 2 there. You can work out this first. So negative 2 is like we have this. Okay, so that makes negative 2 squared, and then x cubed squared. Okay, plus negative 3x squared, and then okay, let's just move this a bit up there. Negative 3 times negative 2 will make positive 6, and then x squared and x cubed will make x to the power of 5. Okay, x to the power of 5. Now this will be what? 6x to the 5 minus 4x to the 6 plus 6x to the 5. Now that we have like terms there, and this makes what? 12x to the 5 minus 4x to the power of 6. And that's it. Thank you. If you do like the videos, please give us a hands up and then subscribe to the channel. Thank you.